Hello family, good morning. Today I'm going to share with you how to make my famous rice patty. It's the one that doesn't use any flour, none at all. It's made with rice. With rice. You can make it with white rice or with yamani rice. It's very simple and turns out delicious. It ends up like bread made from flour, even if you can't believe it. It's delicious and it has the advantage of being gluten-free. Anyone who is celiac, for example, can eat it. And it sits really well. For me, it's because it doesn't have gluten. This recipe is super simple and you'll love it. We use it as a breakfast base, just like any other bread, but the thing is, it doesn't make you feel bloated like flour does. For example, wheat flour. It doesn't have almond flour either, or any kind of flour. It's made with rice as the base. Let's get to the recipe, you'll love it. This is yamani rice that I left soaking overnight with a teaspoon of lemon juice mixed in and water. And now what I do is strain it in the water. And give it a little rinse. I keep this water because it's really good for watering plants, so I always set it aside and then use it for watering. On the other hand, in a cup, there's half a packet of baking yeast, which is about 5 grams of baking yeast. I'm going to add just a little less than half a cup, but just barely less of water. I add a little bit of sugar. Alright, we let it cook. In the meantime, I'm going to put the rice in the blender. The thing about this recipe is that you need to have a powerful blender, a powerful food processor, because it's best to break it down completely. I mean, the rice should be really well processed. When asked what I own, I say I wish I had a Vitamix blender, as they're excellent but very pricey. I got a Peabody here in Argentina. For what I do, which is grinding seeds or making these kinds of recipes, it works great for me and costs much less. But yes, you do have to make an investment, but well, it's an investment in food. Honestly, for me it was one of the best investments we made. We're unsure what it is, but it's a 1500 watt PAO from Smart Chef. Okay, the yeast is ready now. What I do with this cup is add a 1/4 cup of oil. Use any vegetable oil you have, such as olive or sunflower oil. A 1/4 cup of oil, and I put this mixture in the blender. This is optional, but I love how it gives it a really nice flavor. It doesn't really sweeten it, but it gives it a very unique taste. It's a tablespoon of vanilla, a big tablespoon. And salt to taste, I add. Mix a level tablespoon of sea salt or Himalayan salt with the other ingredients until well combined. This, you blend it until you feel that the rice is completely dissolved. The secret is to blend it well to avoid any hard or hanging little pieces later. Stop. Ready? I'll now show you a close-up of the texture. The secret is getting the feel for the right point using the measurements I provided. But suddenly they might ask for a little more water, so you'll see that as you go. Then we put it in a silicone mold. I also recommend investing in a silicone mold because it's super practical for unmolding. If you don't have a mold, use what you have with parchment paper, the kind used for baking. Okay, see? It turns out like a paste, like a cream, but you'll see it's thick, really thick and heavy. This is the consistency it should have. There it is. We arrange it a little in the mold and done. And we put it in the oven at medium heat between 180 and 200 degrees for about 45 minutes. Still, you have to keep an eye on it. The way to know it's ready is with a stick or a thin knife. It shouldn't come out wet. It shouldn't have dough stuck to the knife. And we put it in the oven, okay? Yes, pass it to me. Very good. Well, I'd already checked it before taking it out, but I want to show you. See, you make a cut and it can come out just a little, but it won't come out with pieces of dough. This is dry, it's crunchy, with crumbs, and now it's ready. Well, it's cooled down now. Let's unmold it. I'm going to cut myself a little, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to cut myself. So you can see how wonderful this is. A couple of slices. Look at this bread and how delicious it is. Now I'm going to take it for a snack. What's wrong? What's wrong with Noah? What's going on?
How delicious.
What's the name of this bread?
Rice bread.
What?
Rice bread?
Very good, rice bread.
This one isn't broken.
No, the other one broke.
The other one broke.
Is your bread tasty?
Yes, my daddy made it for me.
How delicious.
The sound of the little birds.
Because they eat the little birds.
I want another one of these.
Hey, that's not broken.